Okay, I apologize, but this is going to be a lot of reading, and I am posting my reply before I show what I was responding to. What you are about to read is their new thing against me. And what I'm going to post was left in the comment section of my YouTube videos. And this is how I finished it. This is what I said. Full-heartedly, you know. So now I'm going to show what was posted. And it's, bear with me, it isn't that short. This was left and Veronica Swift, but then Veronica Swift, even so, they're speaking about each other in third person. See what I'm saying? But this is how it started. And then it went to this, you know? And I'm outing Doug Mesner. And so Shane Bugbee was the one who said that one of the reasons why he quit was because Doug Mesner was working with the CIA. I'm just outing Doug Mesner. I've dealt with this dickhead for a long time. And this gray person, I don't even know who that is. See, that's just the whole thing about it is really the only names that I actually recognize are the Jesse Sesbar. I guess the person that's connected with her is the one who interviews her all the time. They have fake-ass people out there. And of course they're all fucking women. There aren't very many guys. And the women that they want to draw to them wouldn't go to a guy anyway. You know? It's all bullshit. This is their whole game. To control the narrative about all of this and neutralize anybody that's a victim who could become a threat. And they don't like me standing up. And so, as Gray did for me, is Gray David Hall? Is that who Gray is? Is this David Hall person? Because all of the stuff that was going on, if that's what this is all connected to, oh man. Anyone who believes their bullshit, just... that I don't even have a word to say about it. They are a honeypot. They're a honeypot. Just like that Jesse Sesbar, who knows everything about everyone. You know? They didn't explain to their victims, especially when we were kids, what the fuck they were doing to us. It didn't work that way. And all I know is that people have come out and told me in the comments to thanking me because they had questions about this group as well. And so they should. But they'll make it about that woman, Emma, but it was David Hall that was attacking me. It was David Hall who befriended me 10 years ago on Messenger when all the bullshit with Doug Mesner, a.k.a. Lucian Greaves, founder of the Satanic Temple, who, unbeknownst to me, was living 23 miles away from me for damn near 4 years. I was in Algona, Washington. He lived in Tacoma, Washington. And I had no clue. And this David Hall person, if this Gray person is David Hall, why do they always have fucking weird-ass names? But if that's the same person, oh man. Trust them at your own fucking peril. What they fail to fucking remember is that, yeah, I'm a dude. I'm also a goddamn gay dude. My best friends are fucking women. I grew up with women. I took care of my mom the last 5.5 years of her life. Leave that fucking woman card alone. Stop being a fucking victim and deal with what is being said. Stop trying to make me out to be the villain and you be the victim. David Hall is not a goddamn girl, and that's who I was fighting with on Messenger. Never fucking spoke to Emma. But if Emma is part of David Hall, beware. Beware. Direct fucking correlation to Doug Mesner and his group. And that's my personal experience. And they're coming at me hard right now because old Doug is getting investigated. Because now they're figuring out that this satanic after-school daycare bullshit, there's a lot more to it than anybody knew. And chances are, they're looking into the people who set it up and their criminal records. Because it isn't hard to find. All the people that I'm dealing with have criminal records. You know who doesn't in this mess? Me. Never been to fucking jail. Never been to prison. Don't have a mugshot. You know? So, don't hang with criminals. Don't do drugs. Fucking smoke pot for my PTSD, but that's as far as it goes. This group is out of control and needs to be investigated. And they don't want to be investigated, so they want to make themselves out to be the victim and me to be the bad guy so they can get sympathy and nobody ever looks at them. And those days are over. Look at the destruction this group as a whole has wrought upon so many people. If you're for that, then you need to be claimed with the dark as bad as they do. Flat out. Just saying.